You should see me in a crowd. I know there's nothing to help.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today is a nursing video. As you guys may notice, I go between nursing and just like random content. So today is a nursing video, as you can tell by the title. I'm kind of tired. I did not get that much sleep last night. I probably slept for like 4 hours because I was stressing out about something that had to happen today. First of all, so this video is about my first job. So today I had my pre-employment meeting, and last night I was stressing because I needed my social security card, and my mom did not give me last night, so I was stressing out thinking that maybe she lost something and I was like, so I was up for hours, and I was up early. I woke up at 6:30. I think I was really late actually. So yeah, I'm really tired right now, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna take a nap because I figure if I don't take a nap, then it will be easier for me to fall asleep tonight. So basically that's like a lot of stuff that you guys don't really care about, but I just wanted to start off the video with that. Now, some background info. I graduated May of 2020, which was five months ago. So I graduated 5 months ago, and I passed the NCLEX 2 months ago. Personally, after I passed the NCLEX, I decided to take like a break from everything. I didn't want to start applying to places yet right away. I was planning on taking a month break, but then I just waited 2 weeks. So I started applying 2 weeks after I passed the NCLEX. So that's some background info. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video, and I don't have an outline for this video. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head, and hopefully this video is not all over the place, and I feel like it already is, but let's just keep going. The first tip I have for you guys is to know what your priorities are. What I mean by that is, do you want your dream job right away? Are you willing to wait to get your dream position or dream hospital? Or are you more about wanting to start working as soon as possible? Because I think that really affects how quickly you get the job and how you go about looking for a job. Now, everybody wants to work their dream job, but some people are willing to wait maybe a few years, or maybe even like they need a job like soon, so they can't afford to just wait for it. So for me, I would say my priority was getting this job as soon as possible. I don't even know what my dream job is, so I would be waiting for who knows what. I literally don't know. So figure out what your priorities are. That's the first step. The second tip or step, the second step is to figure out whether or not, I think whether or not you are just wanting to get any job, or if you want to just get your dream job. I think figure out what your dream, or what's the word? Your more, the jobs that you don't mind getting, if that makes sense. Like your, what's the word? The most favorable jobs to you. Figure out which ones those are. So what I mean by that is, like, are you willing to do med-surg, telemetry? Are you willing to do surgery, OR, PACU? What are you willing to do? And then also what hospitals you are willing to work at. So for me, I had 4 of them that I was willing to work at, and I had 2 positions that I was willing to take. And also like shifts, figure out if you want to do night or day shift. I wanted to do night, but I actually got a day shift job, but it's okay. First one, what's your priorities? Second one, what you want to do. The third one I would say is to keep applying to the hospitals that you want. And if you are on the path of just getting any job, apply to all the hospitals in the area that you're looking, and keep applying. So for me, like I said, I just wanted to start working soon, so I applied to a lot of different hospitals in a certain area, and I applied multiple times. So there were some hospitals that I really didn't want to work at, but I still applied in case the ones that I really wanted didn't work out. I kept applying. Like, there were some hospitals that would email me right away and be like, nope, not you, but I would still keep applying to different positions. I actually got into one of the top 4 hospitals that I was more willing to work at, or I wouldn't say dream, but like my more preferred hospitals. I actually also got my preferred position, which is telemetry. If you're on the path of just getting a job anytime, as soon as you possibly can, apply everywhere. But if you are waiting for your dream job, continue to apply. Don't just apply once. Don't give up after the first rejection. Keep finding new positions to apply to, because I actually got this advice from someone, like, it helps for them to see your name, often. So you want to keep applying. For both people, you want to keep applying. For one, apply to that dream. For the other, apply everywhere. The next, I guess, tip or step I would suggest is to find the more recent positions. I think that helps a lot. That's what I did. So I would look at when it was posted. It was always great when there was like one posted like the day of or the day before, and it was what I was looking for. So I would just apply, and I know that my application is probably one of the first for that position. So I would definitely recommend doing a more recent job. Another tip I have, which I probably should have said earlier, is to really research the positions at different hospitals, specifically the salary, because there are some hospitals, at least in my area, that are lowballing. Like, they really do not pay you anything compared to other hospitals, and you don't want to get sucked into that because it's your starting job. So how you start really, I think, determines where you go from there. You can only go up, but if you start so low, it might take you to forever to get to the same spot that someone else has been at or was at a while ago. I know there was one hospital near me, I'm not gonna name any names, but they were like offering $15 to $17 per hour for a nursing job, and it's like really low compared to other hospitals in the same area. So really look at that and keep that in mind. Okay, so another tip that you've probably heard a lot is when you're done applying, probably call like the next day and try to talk to like the hiring manager, figure out, maybe not the next day, check your application status. I think with nursing jobs, especially now with COVID-19, they're taking longer to accept applicants. So I don't think calling the next day is really the best move, but you could, I guess. I mean, especially right now, it is really hard to get a job soon or to even get a job. And I would say apply all the tips that I said. I really think that helped me to get this job. But yeah, I think especially calling to check the status is great. That didn't really work for me because for every hospital that I was calling and trying to check my application status, I've hit so many different roadblocks. Like, first the number wasn't working, and then no one picked up, and then I called the wrong number. Like, I could never get a hold of the hiring manager to any of the hospitals I applied to. So that didn't work for me, but you could try it. It took me over a month to get the job. I started applying to places the beginning of August, and I got a call the middle of September. So it's actually not that bad considering the times that we're in, and like it's kind of mixed too, because among my friends I would say half of them have a job already and the other half is still looking. So it's like kind of mixed. It could take a while or it could be sooner than you think. So I got this advice from a friend. She did so many different applications a day, like I think she said like 20. So I applied that advice, and every day I would do applications, every single day, fill out an application. And I think that's a good advice, just every day. It goes into the advice I said about continually applying to hospitals. If you check the website every day, you'll find different positions to apply for. So apply somewhere every day. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think honestly that might be all the advice that I can think of. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the comments. I was gonna go into interviewing and tips that I found on that, but I think I'm gonna make that a separate video. So let me know if you want to see that. Like this video if you guys learned something or if you enjoyed it, and I hope the best for you guys. I really do think if you apply these steps or tips, you'll find your first nursing job and you'll get into that world of nursing. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.